Hi everybody, how are you doing? My name is Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. Today is Wednesday wrap up. This is where I usually talk about things I've made, I'm in the process of making, I want to make. I don't really have a lot to show today. And I've been busy. It's just what I'm in the process of making. I don't want to show you yet because it's going to wind up being a tutorial as soon as I get it done. I will say I'm using this yarn. And this is Karen Big Cakes in the color Boysenberry. Correct, Boysenberry. I don't even know if that's still available in that color. I know I had like 3 or 4 of those cakes, and now I'm down to just this one because I've already used one in the project that I'm making. Also, if you watched my yarn haul on, I think it was Sunday, I said there was one skein that was going to be delivered later, and that would be this one. And this is Hirschner's Worsted Neon Lights. It's a 4-weight yarn. This is Luminescent Lime. 100% acrylic. 489 yards. You know, I always forget to say where these are made. This is made in China. It's pretty soft. I like Hirschner's Worsted, and this is just a bright color of it. And if you look, I think it's there, that yellow, and then above it is, yeah, because there's blue, yellow, and then the variegated that I got. And this goes with that. Otherwise, all I've done is made squares to send down to Billy. That would be Billy, the Crafty Floridian. She is collecting squares, 6-inch squares. I've used a 5.5 millimeter. She wants them for Christmas, Halloween, and St. Patrick's Day. And since St. Patrick's Day is her favorite, and she has said she's not getting very many of those. If you feel like making some St. Patrick's granny squares, send them down to Billy. I'll link her down below. But I was just using partial skeins that I had in colors that would be appropriate. So I've got these, and I think I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 green. 2 or 3 of them are, yeah. These are a slightly different green. There, you can kind of tell. And then I had some of this light purple, and she can use those for Halloween. So yeah, it's, oh my gosh, I'm only 4 minutes in and that's all I've pretty much got. So if you are familiar with a charity that it's Billy the Crafty Floridian, she's making blankets for it. And then there's Charmed Grammy and Nina's Knots, and this year Wanda Yarn Addict is in on it, and Nancy at She's Got Yarn. I think the blankets are being sent to Nancy, I believe. So I'll link her below in case you want more information on Camp Boggy Creek Camp, I think is what it's called. But anyway, they did a kickoff video last week, and what they want is people to design blankets and put up tutorials, and then send the information about the tutorial, the link and everything. And then I don't know how it's going to go. But anyway, I am designing a blanket for Boggy Creek Camp. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so what's new? What's happening? What's going on? It's hot here again. For those of you who don't know, I'm in the St. Louis region. That would be St. Louis, Missouri, not some little St. Louis in some other state. Yeah, we're under a heat warning, excessive heat warning, until Thursday. I think it's Thursday at 7 p.m. Today's actually Tuesday when I'm recording this, and just before I started recording, little thing went across. We are under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. So I've got my shades open on my windows just in case it starts, so I can see what's going on. I love thunderstorms. I just love them. I think they are magnificent. As long as nobody gets hurt and there's not a lot of damage to anything, I say bring it on. Just don't knock the power out because it's freaking hot. It was 90 something today when I looked, with a heat index of 111. Now I know those of you who live where it's like 110 without the heat index, that's your actual air temperature. You're like, well, good for you. I know, right? But it's hot, and we're getting storms. And because there's the cool front and the warm front and the rain, and that's when you get kind of scary weather. But we're used to it here in the Midwest. That's summer. So anyway, I'm just babbling because, it's going to be a really short video. Gosh, I'm really tempted to show you the blanket real quick, what I've got done, but I'm going to wait till next week, because that's how I am. I know. So many projects I want to make, you guys. Oh my God, just so many things I want to do. I've got to finish my placemats. I still have to do a tutorial for that. I want to get a sweater made. Oh my God, I want to make some more stash bears. And oh yeah, hey, I've got stuff in my Etsy shop now, in case you don't have Instagram and didn't know. But yeah, I'm starting to get stuff up in there, and right now it's just a bunch of amigurumis, but there will be more. It's just I got to get pictures taken and all that stuff, because it takes a minute to get one listing up, and then you gotta, it's just like, it's work, man. It's work. But anyway, go check it out. Favor the shop. Favor some things. Well, favorite, I guess. Little hearts. And for those of you who already have, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, let's see. What do we got going on? Oh, and in my Etsy shop, when you look at the prices, you might be like, oh my God, that's kind of high, Kim. what the hell? It includes shipping. So that's what the hell. So let's see what the magic cards have to say. And yes, if you're new, I call them magic cards, but they're just, what is this? They're manifestation oracle cards, and they basically just give some advice. And it's fun. I think horoscopes are fun. I think tarot cards are fun. Would I take any of it to heart as like, oh, that's going to happen because it said so? Absolutely not. But if it's something good, I'm like, oh man, I wish that was me they were talking about. All right. So here we go. The first one, step up and lead. And on the bottom, oh, this is a good one. Practice gratitude. We should all do that all the time. So, step up and lead and practice gratitude. And then what? And let's just pop in the middle. Go deeper. So go deeper, practice gratitude, and step up and lead. But you don't have to step up and lead if you don't want to. Not everybody's a leader. And not everybody should be. Because you need the cogs to make the wheels spin. And sometimes it's okay being a cog. So that's all I got. Wow. Yeah. Look forward to next week when I'll show you the blanket, and I should have the tutorial all done by then because I don't have anything going on this weekend. So I should be okay. I hope. So thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a great day, great morning, great evening, whatever, whenever, whatever it is when you're watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And all that good stuff. I would appreciate it. And it doesn't cost you anything. And it doesn't hurt. So yeah, subscribe. Thank you. And later, Gators. Peace out.